We are talking about auto insurance today, and my guest is joining us from CAA. Elliot Silverstein is with us this morning. Good morning, Elliot.
Good morning.
Okay, I'm excited to have this chat with you today because, I mean, when it comes time to registering a vehicle, a lot of us are just going down to AutoPack and getting it done, but I think a lot of people don't realize that there are other options out there. So let's talk about some extended coverage and why we should consider that.
Absolutely. There is that opportunity for you to have auto extension insurance coverage. And really what you want to do is understand your current policy. And the first step is in terms of saving money on auto insurance is ensuring your policy fits your current needs. So shopping around for optional and additional auto, you never know the type of savings or benefits you may get. And the most important thing we can stress is talk to your insurance broker to review your policy. And that's going to help you understand the insurance coverage you have, whether you're potentially paying more than you need to, but also having the conversation about the type of car you drive and how much you drive to see what type of benefits are available for you.
Very nice. And I mean, there's always those added perks. I know last year when my battery died, CAA just kind of showed up with a battery in hand, fixed my car, and I was back on the road again, right? So there are some perks outside of just registering that vehicle as well, right?
There's lots of opportunity. When you consider the insurance from CAA, the auto extension insurance from CAA Insurance, again, there's the opportunity to find some savings. So when you are a CAA member, you can get up to additional 10% savings on your auto extension insurance. So leveraging those types of affiliations, the membership you have, can help yield you some additional savings when you're part of an association like CAA.
Okay, let's talk about some of the other opportunities that folks might have to save a few bucks.
So there's a few different ways that people can save money when it comes to auto extension insurance, which is really a top-up, and I want to stress it that way because there's the different types of options people can look at are, for example, collision and comprehensive coverage, and that would help you reduce the amount that you would pay in the event of an accident. Another one is increased third-party liability, which gives the policyholder greater protection in case they are legally responsible for any damages to another person or to their property. And lastly, family protection. So it helps you ensure that you're covered if the other motorist isn't insured or doesn't have adequate coverage to pay that claim.
Very nice. Yeah, all things to keep in mind there. Elliot, is there anything that you think that we should know about auto insurance? Take a moment and just kind of educate us.
Well, I mean, really the thing that we find the most across the country is that auto insurance is confusing for a lot of people. And it's one of those things that they don't necessarily want to look at. They know they need to have it, but they get it and they move on. But they don't necessarily revisit it on a regular basis. And that's what we want to talk about now, is about having those conversations with your insurance broker. Because there are some savings that you could be leaving on the table each and every year. So for example, even just taking considerations like your auto extension insurance and your home insurance, many insurers will offer savings when you have multiple policies with them. At the same time, if you have multiple vehicles, you could be entitled to multi-vehicle discounts when you're insuring more than one vehicle. So if you are in a situation where you're looking at this for this extension coverage, you may want to have those conversations to make sure you're maximizing that savings.
Very nice. Is this all just something that we can do online? Do we need to see someone in person?
It really is stressed that you talk to your insurance broker who can help you shop for the right type of extension insurance coverage that fits your needs.
Well, these are all great tips. Elliot, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.